Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome to day 7 of the 7-day light initiation. This is what you have been working toward this day. You have done such an excellent job, and I am so proud of you. Now, today is the day that you will become a light, that you will rebirth yourself in this light. I want you to know that you have prepared for this initiation not only in this lifetime, but for many lifetimes before. Every single one of you that you feel that this works for you have undergone this initiation, and you did endure many long years until you were able to even try for this initiation. In this life, we make it look easy, and it seems simple. Even the guidance seems simple. It is for the reason that you have prepared for yourself a long time ago. Once you have achieved this level of literally becoming a light, becoming enlightened, you have opened a doorways for you. These doorways do stay always open, even though they closed a little bit. It is easy to open them in each lifetime after. Now, our Essene family, as I talked about them in the beginning, they manifested or they showed us how to do this in the human body. It was easy for us to do this when we were in those more extraterrestrial bodies before we started to fully incarnate in the human bodies. But the Essenes have manifested, and that information stood here for all those 2000 years, that we can attune our body, we can change our nervous system a little bit, we can make the soul energy and the ego's energy, or the soul cosmic energy and the earth's human energy compatible to work together. It's like you take the light and the dark, and instead of keep separating them as we often do, we combine them. They are not bad. They need just to learn to work together, and that is our goal to do so. So you achieve something that you have achieved in other lifetimes. Now the journey is just about to begin. If you are very fascinated about becoming a physical immortal, just know that there's quite a way to go, and the information for that will come just to you, to none of us but to you, and they are for you to keep. To become a physical immortal in this realm, it's not for the live as long as you possibly can. It's for the reason to be a teacher, to be a true teacher, to be a walking library of the ancient divine knowledge and sharing it with others. And that is the only the reasonable way to do so, and that you may be introduced to these energies when you would be less expecting it. Now, when you go today to the pyramid, you will breathe in the cosmic energy, the green one on the left side, and the red earth one on the right side, like you did yesterday. Now, when you have both this energy here, there's already very friendly and loving, so they're together. And you're gonna breathe in the blue energy. It's like all the air around you will be in this nice, beautiful, thick blue cloud. Once you're starting to breathing this energy in and out, when all these colors merge together, the green and the red and the blue, they all like bring them together in the spectrum of the light, they become a brilliant light. And you're gonna this light illuminate your body from the inside out. You're gonna become this illuminated one, as the ancient books write about. It's almost like you're sitting in this dark pyramid. There's no light, there are no candles. And there should not be any light in the candles today in your pyramid. You are the light. And as you bring all these colors together and they are compatible and in the harmony, you will become the light on your own journey. You will illuminate the whole king chamber with your light. And you will trust. You will believe in yourself. And you know that this light's gonna guide you for the rest of your life on this journey. This light is illuminated with your love, with your honesty, with your integrity, and with your ability to be the holder of the truth. Now, let's say that you get lost somewhere on your journey and, kind of get lost a little bit on that other side. Your light will diminish quite a bit. You can always gain it back. We live in the rather curious times that we don't walk only on the light side. Sometimes we dip on the other side. And we need to find a pathway in the middle. We're not going to be judgmental about what happened, what we have done, or what sometimes we have to do to survive. We need to find a path in the middle, not to be judgy, not to be, this only my way and no way. Not only to be in the feminine energy or only in the be masculine energy. We need to learn to find that right middle way. Now, today, after the initiation and a little rendezvous at the Stonehenge, you may feel sad a little bit. You may feel like, this coming to the end and something great have happened. You have transformed yourself into this beautiful fifth dimensional energy. But you may feel sad over what you are losing. That part of the human of you is gone, is more separated from you than you were. You still are going to be human in the three-dimensional body. You just will feel a little different. You will feel that you care more and you are inspired to do more. And even on the bad days, you get yourself up and you says, no, if there's the only thing that I can do is to hold the positive energy for the others so the others can accomplish the great things, then I'm gonna be that energy to hold that for the others. And if today is my day to go and accomplish the great things, then I'm gonna do it. Remember, you are a doer, and we have to physically start changing this world, not only in our meditations and in our dream states and in our imaginations. We need to be that active factor in this change. And as the Gandhi says, you change yourself and you change the world. So as we are changing ourselves, we are changing the world because you are inspiring everybody around you in this great change. And in whatever you do, we're all gonna return in our work and in the outside socializing among the people and so much on. It may take a little while, but we are going to return back to more normal life than we are having right now. But we are going to be changed. Look back and appreciate what you had or what you may have taken for granted. Look at the human who you used to be or the person who you used to be and acknowledge what good went on in your life and what did not went good at your life. Allow yourself to maybe mourn a little bit, to grieve for that old part of you and the life that you had, and get excited about the new life that is ahead of you. Because from now on, it's gonna be rather exciting. You may feel more sensitive. Your empathic ability will naturally increase. Now, if you feel the collective sadness, if you feel the collective anxiety, if you feel the collective fear, it is normal. What you do with it, you transform it into love. You always can energize the energized grid of the earth and send everybody unconditional love. That's you are. That's who you are. You are the holder of the light. You are the child of the light. You are the child of the knowledge. You are the child of the written word and many other ways how we used to call ourselves children of the law of one and so much on. You are back, and it is my greatest pleasure to welcome you back. And you guys are excited to work with you, and it is a great place to be. We need to learn and realize how to fall in love with our human self we are today. Yes, we are the beings of light living in these human bodies. We work so hard to illuminate ourselves, to understand all the parts of us, the divine soul, the human ego, the animal energy, and even this nervous system of this vessel. How does it working? And then we put it back together like the great puzzle into a most sophisticated working computer, right? But we are human in this lifetime, and it is, I think, our calling to fall in love with the human we are, to fall in love with the earth that we live on. I want you to remember the first time when you put your feet down on the grass. Let's say that you came here on this sophisticated spaceship sometime at the time of the Lemuria, and you took off your space booties and space socks, and you put your whatever your feet look like on the earth, in the grass, and you felt the sun, and you fell in love. That's why we are here. We fell in love, and then we get stuck. So long had a suffering story, but we did fall in love. We enjoy the place that enhance the senses that we have, the sense of the taste and the smell and the seeing and the hearing and the feeling. And so perhaps the way back is to fall back in love with who we were, who we are, and offer this world as much as we can before we leave it for good. So I leave you with this. Tomorrow is Easter. I wish you a wonderful Easter. I wish you a wonderful time with your family. I hope you can share a nice meal. And most of all, that you share each other, that you don't judge how much you have on your plate or how fancy it is, as long as there is enough to fill your stomach, and that you feel happy, that you hold each other's hands, that you give each other hugs, that you look at each other and you realize how much you love each other, how much you matter to each other, and how all of this, what is happening, bringing us more together, giving us opportunity to be connected together. Now, embrace it all, and I'll see you soon. All right. And I definitely see you at the Stonehenge. Love and light, guys. To all of you, and happy Easter.